There's a moment, and you know exactly when it hits, where every excuse you've been hiding behind collapses. A moment where your life stops being a blurry collection of distractions, noise, and comfort, and suddenly becomes a mirror. Not the safe mirror you use every day, the real one. The one that strips away the lies. The one that shows you exactly what you've been avoiding. And in that mirror, there is a truth most people run from. Your goals are not waiting. They're rotting because you aren't pursuing them personally, fiercely, aggressively, with ownership. You thought thinking positive meant sitting around hoping everything would magically work out. Wrong. Positive thinking isn't about fantasy. Positive thinking is about strategy. It's about sharpening your mind like a blade until your thoughts and actions fall into alignment with one mission. Go after your goals. Persona without fear, without hesitation, without doubt. You know why you haven't achieved what you want? Because you're still thinking like a spectator. You're treating your life like it belongs to someone else. You're waiting for permission. You're waiting for the perfect moment. You're waiting for confidence. You're waiting for clarity. Let me tell you something brutally honest. There is no perfect moment. There is no permission. There is no rescue team. There is only you and the work you're willing to do. Think positive means one thing: you weaponize your mind. You build a perspective that cuts through obstacles. You forge a mindset that interprets every challenge as fuel. You choose to believe in your ability to execute, even when everything around you tries to break you. And most importantly, you take your goals personally, as if your life depends on them, because it does. This is the path, and if you want to walk it, then lock in. Because starting now, we go forward with purpose. Positai can guess naughty mighty AK. IT Samayapam, people say positive thinking like it's soft, like it's weak, like it's delusional. Those people don't understand war. Let me break it down for you. Positive thinking is not about pretending things are perfect. It's about refusing to surrender to negativity. It's about refusing to let fear dictate your next move. It's about building a mental operating system where your first instinct is, I will find a solution, I will adapt, I will overcome, I will win. When you walk into a room thinking, I'm probably going to fail, your brain shuts down options. Your body hesitates. Your actions weaken. When you walk into a room thinking, I will figure this out, your brain activates solutions. Your energy rises. Your performance elevates. Positive thinking is tactical. It is strategic. It is psychological warfare. The battlefield is your mind. Your thoughts are your soldiers. And you choose whether they fight for you or against you. You want to go after your goals personally. Then start by taking control of your internal dialogue. Silence the weakness. Amplify the mission. Direct every thought toward execution. Yo, after you are Gales, parse only. No you so or CI, and you want to know why you haven't achieved your goals yet? Because you're too detached from them. You say you want success, but you treat it like a hobby. You say you want discipline, but you treat it like a suggestion. You say you want change, but you treat it like a possibility instead of a requirement. Your goals should offend you. They should provoke you. They should feel personal, because they are. When someone insults your family, you react. When someone threatens your safety, you react. When someone disrespects you, you react. So why don't you react when you disrespect your own potential? You must take your goals personally, not casually, not lightly. Personal, you don't wait for validation. You don't wait for support. You don't wait for someone to say, you're ready. You chase your goals like someone stole them from you, like they belong to you, because they do. EXU2I on KL's Phi AR. Thinking positive means nothing if you don't pair it with execution. You can visualize success all day long. You can journal. You can meditate. You can read affirmations. You can watch motivational videos. But until you act, nothing changes. And when you act, fear dies. Motion kills anxiety. Execution kills hesitation. Action kills doubt. Fear only grows in stillness. When you sit and wait and analyze and overthink, fear wins. But when you move, when you take the first step, when you put your hands on the work, fear has no oxygen. Execution is everything. Stop waiting for confidence. Start acting. Confidence will follow. TH Dorilo Guride IS Murao Bile DURSLF. You know what separates the discipline from the delusional? Consistency. Not the big moments, not the highlight reel, not the flashy achievements, the daily grind, the small, boring, unglamorous decisions you make every single day, getting up early, training, studying, working, repeating again. Most people quit because the grind feels too slow, too repetitive, too ordinary. But that's the point. Greatness is built in the repetition. Transformation is built in the discipline. You want to go after your goals personally. Then show up when no one is clapping. Show up when you feel nothing. Show up when you're tired. Show up when you're uninspired. Show up when the world says, rest. Because the grind is where the power is. You say you want to be strong, but you negotiate with your weakness every day. You let yourself off the hook. You talk yourself out of the work. You sugarcoat your excuses, and that's why you stay stuck. Weakness will ruin your life quietly. It will whisper, tomorrow, later. You're tired. You deserve a break. No one will know. Stop entertaining that voice. Positive thinking isn't telling yourself you're perfect. It's telling yourself the truth. I can do better. ANDIYLL. No negotiation, no compromise, no deals with the enemy. You want to go after your goals personally. Kill the weak voice. Amplify the disciplined one. You want to know something liberating. No one is coming. No one is responsible for your success. No one is obligated to support you. No one owes you opportunity. But here's the good news, you owe yourself everything. You owe your future self-discipline. You owe your goals commitment. You owe your potential respect. You owe your dreams execution. Positive thinking isn't delusion, it's responsibility. It's saying, if it's going to happen, I'm the one who will make it happen. That is ownership. That is strength. That is freedom. Tai ke starang, movi staran. Look yo my 1B kai ble. This is where the mindset becomes lethal. Thinking positive isn't just optimism. It's weaponized clarity. It's looking at obstacles and saying, I will break you. It's looking at setbacks and saying, I will return stronger. It's looking at your fears and saying, you don't scare me anymore. You become unbreakable when your thoughts and actions align. When your beliefs match your behavior. When your words match your work. This is where warriors are made. This is where average people turn into forces of nature. Think strong. Move strong. Live strong. Look around your life. Look at everything you've wanted. Everything you've dreamed about. Everything you KO you could achieve. Now hear this, those goals didn't leave you. You left them. And now it's time to get them back. Positive thinking is not about repeating pretty quotes. It's about demanding more from yourself. It's about standing up and saying, I will not live as a shadow of who I could be. You want to go after your goals personally. Then stop treating them like suggestions. Treat them like obligations. Treat them like promises. Treat them like war. Every time you chose comfort over commitment, you moved further from your goals. Every time you hesitated, you weakened your own momentum. Every time you doubted yourself, you delayed your mission. Not anymore. From today forward, you will TA like a warrior. You will movi like a warrior. You will isekita like a warrior. You will take your goals personally. You will chase them relentlessly. You will pursue them aggressively. You will Odu end the fight. Because here is the truth you've been avoiding. Your goals are waiting for the stronger version of you. The disciplined version of you. The version of you who refuses to quit. Think positive, not because it's nice, but because it's necessary. Focus your mind, direct your energy, eliminate the noise, destroy the excuses, strengthen your discipline, attack your goals, ly. And when fear tries to pull you back, you push harder. When doubt tries to slow you down, you move faster. When weakness whispers, you silence it with action. You want to change your life, then take ownership of your life. Take responsibility for your mind. Take your goals personally. No one can stop you but you. No one can save you but you. And no one can achieve your dreams except you. This is your time. This is your mission. This is your responsibility. Think strong. Move strong. Live strong. And go after your goals like you are lefidens ONIT eteke yos IT dos. Get up, lock in, and execute. Your goals will not chase themselves.